Hey friends, it's me, Megan.
And I'm Jessie.
What's that book you have there, Jessie?
Oh, this is my Bible story book. My dad reads a Bible story to me every night from this book. I thought I would bring it to you for today's Bible story.
Oh, what a great idea, Jessie. That's so cool that you hear a story from the Bible every night.
Yeah, my dad says I could almost tell the stories for him, even though I can't read yet.
I'm sure he's right. In today's Bible story, Moses told the priests to read God's law to the people so they would remember it, follow it, and teach it to their children. Kind of like your dad is teaching you from the Bible. Let me tell you the story. Moses was very old. He knew he would not go into the promised land, so he gave the Israelites an important message. Moses said, "The Lord will lead you. He will overpower your enemies, and Joshua will be your leader." Then Moses said, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. God will be with you, and he will not leave you." Moses wrote down God's law and gave it to the priests. He told the priests to read the law to the people every 7 years. This way, the people would listen, obey the law, and teach the law to their children. The priests put the law with the Ark of the Covenant. God told Moses and Joshua to go to the tabernacle. The Lord made Joshua the Israelites' new leader. "Be strong and courageous," God said to Joshua. "You will bring the Israelites into the promised land, and I will be with you." God told Moses to write down a song and teach it to the people. The song was a warning. If you disobey God, bad things will happen. Moses wrote down the song and read it to the Israelites so they would remember God's words. Moses said, "These words are your life." Finally, Moses blessed the people. "How happy are you, Israel?" Moses said. "Who is like you? The Lord has saved you. He protects you and fights for you. Your enemies will be afraid, and you will win against them." Moses went up to the top of a mountain where he could look across the Jordan River and see the promised land. Moses died there, and the Israelites cried. Then they turned to Joshua, their new leader. Joshua would take them into the land God promised. Moses was a good leader for God's people. No one else was like Moses until Jesus came. The Bible says Jesus is greater than Moses. He alone is our perfect leader. Jesus died and came back to life so that Moses and every believer can enter the promised land of God's kingdom.